Alright, a fair bit later, I actually skipped over all of Act 4. Only thing really notable that you missed was, killing, Magda, or whatever the hell his name is, which is immune to fire and poison. I just drained my mana and spammed Immersion, which is, it takes a really long time to do it that way, but you can do it that way. If I had Belladonna elixirs, I would respec and max either Thunderstone or Frigid Sphere or something like that. Also, got I got a Sacred Gambeson. I did get Acid Fiends, but I can't use it yet because obviously the dexterity's too high. Trying to re-roll this until I get Devouring Cloud if I can. That's already fine because there's no modifiers that can really spawn on that, and that's still the same. So, on that note, let's move on. And once I get Devouring Cloud from 2 sources, I will be respecking. I will respec and put max points into, or I'm sorry, warp armor later on in the game. Alright, come on. There we go. So this is a pretty standard Act 5 terror run. Of course, a fucking Ghost Phoenix has to be right there. Yeah, as you can tell, my defense is not near adequate enough for this. Apparently my resistances aren't either. Come on. There we go. And I will look for another, rare sacred leather gloves. Because it is level 80, but I'm not entirely sure if that's high enough for Devouring Cloud. According to the affixes page, it's not, but, like, you guys have seen me find, well, you guys have seen me use, Devouring Cloud on, the Sison, but I forget if that one was twinked or not. I don't think it was, but in the case that it isn't, or in the case that it was, I'll just move on. Hopefully find another rare set of leather gloves, preferably leather gloves, just for less requirements to strength. But once I hit endgame, I might not need that many points into it. Plus, I'll hopefully have eaten some Cygnus of Learning by then, which I may Terojan Jungle farm for that. Ah, okay, kill the Ghost Phoenix. Okay. And then, yeah. Come on, Grey War. I'll knock you out. Yeah, I definitely need more, either poison spell damage or minus enemy resistance or something. This is not suitable. There we go. And I don't need that right now. And I won't be worried about dexterity until, I guess till I do some Ubers. I will definitely not do Legacy of Blood until I'm able to wear that Gambeson. And while I'm at it, hopefully get Elverfolk. Because Elverfolk is way better than this. Well, I would say I don't know why I haven't gotten it yet, but then I remembered, oh yeah, this thing. This thing, I'm not high enough level for it. It requires level 100 and a Yull rune, neither of which I have. And on top of that, I'd need a War Staff for that, because it has 6 sockets. Come on now. Okay. Alright. There we go. Come on, Ghost Phoenix. Aw. Still kind of disappointed that I couldn't get Vessel of Retribution working the way I would like. Now I'm about half curious to see what a lazy sorceress can do. I'm not going to make one, of course, but I am curious. I mean, it probably wouldn't be all that good anyway without an endgame without Solstice and Equinox or whatever the damaging increase spells are. Oh, come on, you fucking piece of shit. Okay, can I move? Is it impossible to let me move? Also, I finally have Flame Dance's spell timer to 0. And also, I got my Uber skill finally, which I chose Chrono Field because, like, come on. Chrono Field is, and also I should have been using that the whole time. So I think that's going to be replacing Miasma for the most part from now on because it's just better. Not only does it slow down a wider area, but you don't even have to aim, and it's just overall a better skill. Now, I don't know if that's one I should max or only put 1 point into it. For now, I'm just going to say 1 point, because I know for a fact that since the XVI days, this build was, or the skill was nerfed to pretty low levels compared to what it used to be. Also, Living Flame. There we go. Also, I got 2 Empryon Bands and a Tengon. Excuse me, a Tengonzi pendant, which, needless to say, are the only things I can go for at this point. At least till I find a rare amulet with Devouring Cloud. When I find that rare Devouring Cloud amulet, hopefully with plus skills and flat life and such, then I can drop Tengonzi and move on. I can drop it and move on. And, okay, there's no... Okay, nothing there. Also, I am still contemplating using Brimstone as an O skill later on. If anyone knows if it's stronger than also I could just do this. If anyone knows if it's strong I'm sorry. I'm trying to think. If Brimstone does more damage per second to small groups of enemies, like if it does more than Pyroblast, go ahead and tell me. If anyone would know. Then I'll still use Flame Strike for strong, slow-moving single targets. But I'm only gonna consider that if... Okay, seriously, what in the fuck? Come on, just kill the damn thing. Okay, Brandy stock. Oh no. Okay, nothing. Okay. Oh, gotta get away. Also reactivate Hive. And yes, I'm aware that my defense is... Okay, would you fuck off? Okay. Yes, I'm aware my defense is way too low. Because everything has like a 90% chance to hit me. 30% may as well be 90%, by the way. So nobody needs to correct me and say, oh, it's only 30%. Come on. Get the fuck down there. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh. Get the fuck away. Fucking shits will not just leave me alone. Yeah, again, this is why I need more defense. Does this give any extra? No, it doesn't. Yeah, Carpet of Spiders is... And keep in mind, this shit's maxed. Yeah, it definitely does not do anywhere near enough damage. I don't know if any that the sorcerers can get that would be any good, except for maybe Devouring Cloud. I don't know, I need poison spells to deal with the Neon Fiends of Fosdenville, though, that's for sure. At least, oh, what's it called? Oh, Scroll of Kings. At least that will help a little bit. Son of... Come on. Come on! Die already! Yeah, Carpet of Spiders is no good. I may have to off-screen shit until I get Devouring Cloud. in at least one source. Because this, as you can tell, is clearly not acceptable. I really hope that, I know these guys are elite, so they're going to be stronger, but still, that's no good if I want to be farming areas with any sort of, efficiency. Because, aside from Tranathala, it's not like I can do anything with enemies immune to fire. I really need a lot more carpets. Yeah, I really need something better. Okay, can we get him? Okay, we got him. Circlet Sacred. I'm gonna test. Actually, never mind. I was gonna test something, see what circlet had the least amount of dexterity requirement, but then I just remembered, wait, no matter how low it is, I'm gonna have to invest more for I'm gonna have to invest more for the Gambison anyway, for Acid Fiends. Okay, seriously, get out of here. Okay, get the fuck out. And the best thing about, one of the best things about Flame Strike, or Fire Dance having no cooldown is that once you can, if you're low on mana, you can just instantly use Mana Sweep. Yay, Flame Strike behind the wall! I'm gonna knock you out. Come on. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, nothing. Okay. Let's see, I think I have enough... Okay, no, I don't quite have enough strength requirements to wear everything just yet. I will in a little bit. Then I'll just... Okay, there we go. Okay, seriously, Flame Strike. And these things, I don't care what anyone says, these things have like 300% Cold Pierce. It's probably more like 100, but that's still way too high. I did actually somehow make an Athala's Oracle while I was using the creation recipe. And that's in the shared stash, because Lord knows every time I try to make one, it takes like... Or when I try to make one, it takes like 10 years. Also, I think I just clicked outside the window there. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm not doing jack shit in this segment. Also, yeah, I have to run all this way again. So, I never think to throw up a portal. I gonna get killed? Am I gonna get killed again? There we go. That's acceptable. Okay, fine. I'll just flame strike over all your garbage then. You don't want to die, I'll just do that. Fuck you. Alrighty. Okay, just gonna... There we go. Also, I really should be using that more frequently, too. Look at... Okay. Come on. Alright, let's see. Where am I? Let's see. Where might that waypoint be? Also, hive. Okay. I do wish acid fiends could theoretically appear on any armor. Okay, oh, I see the waypoint. It's right here. Definitely once I hit level 120, I'm gonna have to make a Elver Folk. Okay. Get the hell out. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh. Alright, there we go. Now for the... Or pretty soon it'll be time for them... Those fucking priestesses with the one-shot random... Fucking insta-gib capabilities. And they're sure to insta-kill me here because I have no defense, or at least not an acceptable amount. And rare amulet. And here come the bitches with the random ability to the ability to just randomly one-shot. Alright, there we go. Oh. I guess I'll save Anya and then call it a segment. I'm not really I mean, everyone watching this knows I have a horrible sense of pacing. So, like, it'll be in a weird place, but again, not like I haven't ended in weird spots before. Alright, are we good? Okay, we're good. Yeah, that should be fine. 100 and something points of dexterity, because we don't have any signets to eat. Come on, Blood Marcus. I know it's Marquis, but you know what? I don't care. Marquis. Well, at least this amulet will be guaranteed to have Devouring Cloud, at least theoretically. I'm not trading up a Take-On-Z pendant for it, or I would like to not have to do that. Alright, Frozen River. Got him. Again, nobody needs to remind me that I need to be using a Chrono Field more. I am most certainly aware of this. Charge at me from 1,000,000 feet away. Good. Good logic there. Not even logic, just good. I'm glad that happened, I mean. Oh well, it's not like it matters. Fuck you, adders. And here come the Seraphines to ruin my life. Alright. So yeah, what have we learned in this segment? We learned my defense is inadequate. We learned that Carpet of Spiders needs to be replaced. And let's see, I think that's all we learned in this segment. And that, we learned that that requires a ton of a ton of dexterity. So at least that could be sold. And, yeah. Okay, so I guess I will piss around us. Oh, shit. Give me that amulet back. Or on second thought, screw it. I'll just go to another one. So, I guess I'll piss around for a while until I get a, I guess I'll piss around for a while until I get another set of leather gloves that's above level 80 or something. And we'll go back and find that one amulet. Which I can just cut, but... Okay, there we go. Alright. So now, okay. So now ending segment.